everyone, Dario Klasic here with Klasic Property Services. Thank you very much for joining us in our new mini-series, Sit Down with Klasic, where we're going to answer a lot of questions that you may have about the industry, as well as try to educate the public on our industry as much as possible. When I meet a lot of people for the first time, they definitely wonder why I'm in construction industry and how I got there. So basically, I've worked in the construction industry since I was in high school, and kind of throughout college years I've worked in the construction industry as well. And one of the biggest things that I've seen with a lot of companies was the lack of communication, professionalism, basically just doing what you say you're going to do. And so about 7 years ago, I decided to start my own company and incorporate a lot of these things that I've learned throughout the years and just basically try to perfect the industry. Remodels have been a very big part of our company for the past few years. We kind of started out just doing smaller remodels, anywhere between $5,000 to $20,000. And once we got the right system down and right subcontractors put together, we started going into $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 remodels. So there's clients would be investors trying to flip properties, investors trying to rehab properties, keep them and rent them out. Any property management companies throughout that need any turnovers done or updates to their apartment complexes or the properties that they're managing. And then last but not least, the homeowner, the end user himself, would be our client as well, where we would come in and remodel your kitchen, do an addition, remodel a bathroom, or whatever your needs are. I started the property maintenance portion of the business about 7 years ago here in Minneapolis. I saw a huge lack of experienced people within the property management company that weren't really educated on the construction piece of it or maintenance piece of the property management. They knew how to manage the property, collect the rents, call the people that were late, whatever your property management company does. But when it came to maintenance, when the work orders would come in, they didn't really know what to do with it, who to dispatch it to, how to manage the whole process and communicate with the tenant, the owner, so everything worked smoothly. So I came up with a great process where we would come in, take over the entire maintenance department for these property management companies throughout the Twin Cities, and we would do all the administrative work, as in taking your work orders, troubleshoot them, get approvals from the owners, dispatch our technicians on site, and also update the owners once the repair is complete. And we would then create an invoice and send it over to the property management company to upload the invoice onto the portal so that the owner can see what happened and what's really going on. We also do turnovers for property management companies, as well as some minor rehabs that they need done in updating these apartment complexes or single family homes that they're managing. So all in all, we're basically a one-stop shop. There's nothing out there in the maintenance world that we haven't done and we can't do. One-stop shop is basically what I was striving to get to, and that's where we are now. So we started doing new construction now for ourselves, as well as a few investors throughout the Twin Cities. We saw that a lot of investors nowadays were trying to find some of these properties that they can rehab and sell and make some profit for themselves. And it's getting tougher and tougher because the economy is doing so well. Everybody's got some money in their pocket and they want to get into the real estate world. So new construction is definitely something that we started doing and saw a lot of value in. We have one going on in Crystal right now, and we're also going to be closing on one in Roseville that will be starting next month. So new construction is definitely something that's new, and we're trying to perfect that system and put things in place that we can just kind of replicate down the line. Thank you for sitting down with Klasic. Please enjoy the rest of the mini-series brought to you by the KPS team. And as always, please feel free to contact us with any questions and needs that you may have.